Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Pokemon BlazeBlack 2 Part 32. Last time we did some more post-game adventures where we continued our attempt to explore this part of Unova that we previously did not have access to, but we do now, even though it's technically old from the first game. So it's not really that new, but yeah. Also, we fought this veteran dude in the last video, and he narrowly managed to beat us, so we have to get our revenge. I've asked myself if it really is natural for Pokemon to live with people. I still haven't come up with an answer, but we can still battle together. Yeah, okay, dude. Eat shit, man. I don't exactly, because it's been a day since I recorded the last video. I did do a decent amount of stuff off screen. Oh yeah, his Typhlosion shit on us. That's what happened. Yeah. We decided Typhlosion has a choice item, I believe. Based on the way he seemed to be locked into a move last time we fought, so I think he should probably go for some fire type move. Or he might Focus Blast us. Eruption. Okay, well. Odette, please stop taking damage. So, Eruption, that's the move that... Does it do more damage when you're at max HP? Yeah, I think that's how that works. Okay, well, Odette has been sacrificed to the Typhlosion god. Eruption's just straight up fire. So, I mean, I guess we send out Idea, because he should... I think he has choice specs. And he should be locked into Eruption and have to switch out. Yeah, he's definitely locked in, because we know he has Focus Blast, so he would have done that if he wasn't. That shouldn't hurt, that should barely hurt us. So we should have set up Dragon Stance, actually. But man, this dude's got some strong-ass Pokemon. Both in terms, I mean, mainly in levels. I mean, 89. Like, I did a decent bit of grinding off screen, and we're still not that strong. I mean, aside from Idea, who's just the lord of all things. Because off screen, I went back and fought most of the trainers we skipped in the last video when we were running past everything. And I did the first 5 floors of the Black Tower, which we are going to do. We're basically only going to do the last area, though, and the final, like, boss. Everything else, it's a little too tedious to show on screen, so there's no real point. But I did kind of like went and game planned out the rest of the series. I think we're gonna have 6 more parts, including this video. So 5 more parts after this. I have decided that we are going to do the gym leader rematches, but we're not gonna do the Elite Four. Granted, I was never really planning on doing the Elite Four rematches anyway, simply because we can't beat them without spamming items basically, and I don't really want to do that. Because I feel like that kind of, takes out the like the whole point to me of the Elite Four is that it's supposed to be battles back to back, but at the same time, the Elite Four is so strong in the rematches that I don't think we can really do it. It's not really feasible, I guess is what I would say. So we're gonna skip the Elite Four rematches. We're gonna do the gym leader rematches, both the Hoenn and the Unova gym leaders. Basically, the way we're going to do that is we will do all the Hoenn in one video and all of the Unova in one video. It'll just be the battles, like, I'll fight, say, we'll say we'll fight for the Hoenn, we'll fight Roxanne, then we'll fight Brawley, cut, because I want to try, and, I mean, the videos are still going to be very long, probably about an hour, each one of those, but I do, at least it's like they're all in one video, basically, and, there was something else I was going to say. I feel like if we just do just the battles and no like in between bullshit of like getting to them and everything and setting up the rematches, I think it'll go by somewhat quickly. Because I think their Pokemon are like high 80s, so probably once we finish up these last 2 towns, like, going through these last 2 routes. We should hopefully be high enough level to start doing that. And then, so that's going to be 2 videos. We're going to do another video after this of basically the last few remaining special trainers that I want to do. Then we're going to have a video on the Black Tower, and then we're going to have the finale. I haven't 100% decided. The Black Tower may also be the finale. I haven't 100% decided on that. So Ambipom last time destroyed us. I don't remember what he did though. I'm going to send out Glenn, and he's going to punch him in the face. Please. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember. I just know we lost to Ambipom at the end last time. Okay, Fake Out is annoying. Because that's going to hurt us quite a bit. I mean, it shouldn't have done that much damage, I don't think. Covet. What? Yo, okay, hey, steal it if you want it, my dude. It's not very good for you though, Ambipom. Well, you didn't get to live anyway, because you know, Black Sludge, if you're not a poison type, it does like 1/8 of your HP. So he's down to his last Pokemon. See, things are a lot better when you didn't get the drop on us this time. I think last time we were just able to straight up Ice Beam this dude. And I mean, on average, we're probably about 2 to 3 levels higher on everyone, so that little extra bit of oomph. Oh, you're just an asshole, okay? Like, I can't win, so I'm gonna Toxic. I mean, we're just gonna fly back to Pokemon Center anyway, so it's not that big of a deal, but thank you for the XP. All sorts of feelings are stirred up by battling. Lose and then accept all the sorrow. Dude, you're way too fucking melodramatic. Okay, you're a grown-ass man. You need to chill out. So back to Striaton City. I don't know if we'll, because like I said, I want to basically, in this video, explore the last 2, or at least get to New Vima Town, you know, just get there so that all the locations are at least knocked off the map. I want to be a little bit more conclusive than I originally was going to be, because honestly I was kind of thinking about just doing the couple trainer battles, and I wasn't even entirely sure I was going to do Black Tower and then do the final 2 trainers that I want to do in this playthrough, or the finale basically. But I've decided to be a bit more conclusive because, honestly, this is going to be the last mainline Pokemon game we play on the channel for a very long time. Because, well, we're done playing them all. I mean, I've done a LP of every generation of Pokemon. That's available to me, at least. Because I can't really record 6 or 7th gen. You are a bitch, and I don't like you. Now that's gracefully. Bring forth your beautiful muse. Let us perform, my lovely Pokemon. Don't have more than 3. Don't you dare have a full team of 6. Pidgeot? Who's our lead? Isn't it Aurora? Okay, Aurora can take this dude out. Mirror move, you fool. You absolute fool. Good thing it wasn't a Star Raptor that could have close combated our ass. Knock Towel. Absolutely wrecked. Wow. That's so sad that Aurora outsped Noctowl. I mean, I remember from, you know, when we played BlazeBlack 1 that Noctowl was pretty dang slow, but I didn't remember being that slow. Now, I think we're just gonna Thunderbolt his ass. Granted, actually, I think Swallow's faster than Cheshire. Because I think we've had them face off before and Swallow always outspeeds. Okay, I guess maybe that extra few levels gave us the edge there. Okay, well there's the Steeraptor. Now we do know not to send in Aurora because he will close combat us. Is this just all the bird Pokemon? I guess it's probably going to be the last one is Pheasant. Oh, I'm so smart. Get destroyed. We actually could have sent in Aurora there, but whatevs. Okay, that was a fairly quick battle. I guess we'll keep it in since I did talk through the whole thing. But, oh yeah, back to what I was saying. You know, we played every generation. You know, I've done an LP of Blue. I did an LP of Crystal. I did an LP of Emerald. I did one of Platinum. I've done both games of Gen 5. Technically, I've done this game almost twice. We're not even gonna. We'll maybe battle those guys off screen, just for XP. But didn't you say this? Did you say this at the beginning of the last game? Because that idiotic sentence seems very familiar to me. I like how they still have the same standard ass introductions. Oh, Kumala Town, it's got such good music. I forgot about this. See, well, do you know she popped out of the swaying tall grass just to beat me? See, if you were a smart trainer, you would have killed that shit and got 80,000 XP. You know, I wonder which person was the first person in the world to get along with Pokemon. Do you like Pokemon? Nope. That's so, then why are you on a journey with Pokemon? Dude, got him. He just fucking roasted and toasted us. I don't really know if we need to heal, but may as well. I don't know if there's really anything to do in... What city is this again? This isn't Striaton, that was the other city. Oh, this is Kumala Town. Yeah, I literally just said it earlier. Honestly, I don't really know if there's anything to do in these last two towns. But I figured we may as well, you know, at least say we got to them. Looks like there's some items over there. The house on a hill. Playing the piano isn't much fun lately. Maybe what I need to hear is a cry with a wonderful melody. That might get my imagination going. Do you know about this? Pokemon called Cricket. No, fuck Cricket. Do you want to listen to my drum? Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, that's good. Can't believe you won't even come in with a banging ass piano to help us out. No, you're like, I need to hear a Kricketot first. Play for me. Play for my amusement, please. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's a whole hell of a lot here. What is this? Tiny Pokemon. Do you have any tiny Pokemon? Dude, I don't like tiny Pokemon. Is this a fungus? A cute little fungus looks just like a Pokeball. Which Pokemon should hold what item? There's no right answer, actually. Well, there kind of is. I mean, you know, there's no point in giving a wide lens to a Pokemon that's moves all have 100 accuracy. Look carefully and you'll see that even if it's the same kind of Pokemon, each individual has its own nature and strengths. Well, isn't that insightful? Yo, what's on the TV? Variety. Yamina, in today's I'm gonna introduce something that's often said to me. You're kidding? There's often a lot of shocking news in my cycle of friends. When I saw a bright red Glaceon, this is what they said to me. You're kidding? I'm serious. Saw a very angry Glaceon and its face is bright red. Man, I was scared. That's all it's... Wait. Wait. Is that just like too high intellect for me to understand? Can my puny mortal brain not understand that level of humor? Don't you dare fight me. I said don't... I mean, granted, that's 100% my fault. But I don't think you should ever proposition a child to, like, hey, let's go have some fun. I think that puts you on a list, lady. Oh, you absolute fool. You don't even know what world of hurt is coming towards you. Dude, Glaceon being able to learn Grass Knot has been so good. Like, surprisingly good. I think we just blast his ass with some lightning bolts. Like, rock flying just seems like a trash ass typing too, by the way. Like, what does being a rock type really give a flying type? Like, what are, am I like missing something? Like I just feel like that's more of a weakness than anything. Key, how do you spell this thing's name? Key, not what is that thing called? I don't know. It's called the plume fossil, right? It turns into Archon, which evolves into Archeops. Like rock flying, what are your weaknesses? I mean, you're weak to rock, steel, water, electricity, and ice. It's like, it doesn't get rid of any of the innate weaknesses of flying, and it just adds in new ones. I don't get it. It doesn't seem like the best thing. And then, like, you get your grass, you're worse against grass, you're worse against fighting. It just seems like an awful type combination to me. Combined with a pretty shitty ability. You know, Defeatist, which, like, I think it halves your attack and speed when you're below half HP. And then Archeops, I mean, Archeops' stats are good, but they're not, like, that good. Especially when you consider that there's other Pokemon that are better than him that don't have a shitty ability. Granted, I guess really the only other Pokemon that have better stats than him are like pseudo-legendaries. And you can't really, you can't be like, oh, well, the Pokemon's worse than Tyranitar, so that means they're trash. I mean, that's not really fair to say, but I don't know. It just kind of annoys me because I think Archeops is kind of a cool Pokemon, but I could just never justify using him because he's got so many weaknesses. His ability sucks, and because it's just his attack stat that gets halved, apparently. It's not his speed, also. Yeah, it's his attack and special attack are lowered. That's not as bad. I mean, it's still trash. It's still a trash ability. I mean, it's an intentionally bad ability. It's supposed to, like, limit his power or whatever, but I don't know. I feel like I think I mentioned this a couple of videos ago. I think Aerodactyl looks cooler anyway and doesn't have as many downsides. So, how do we want to do this? God, there's so many fucking trainers. Don't you dare fight me. What amazing it's a dang, this is level 90 Starly. It's level 60 Starly, okay. They're not that crazy. Yo, imagine you're gonna start your Pokemon journey, you're leaving New Town with your Oshawott, and then a fucking level 60 Starly pops out. Yo, bitch. Granted, I guess, really, your best option there would just be chunk a Pokeball immediately. Because Starly still does have a really high, really high catch rate. So, is there anything to do around here? Oh, so you also received a Pokedex from Professor Juniper? How do you know that? He didn't say anything. She's going, huh? I see, so you're on a Pokemon journey too. I'm quite impressed with you and your parents too. After always being together as a family and now not having you around, technically it's parent. Because none of the Pokemon main characters have a stable father in their life. I mean, the only ones who even have one are, the third gen main character, and then it's fucking Wallace. Is it Wallace? Is that his Norman? I guess I was thinking of Wally. Norman's just he fucks off and then is like, don't even talk to me until you've got 4 gym badges. So your name's Cheesy then? Wow, you have a Pokedex too? Everyone grows up like this now, don't they? Your Charon has a dad? Since when? That's Aspertia City's gym badge you have there. Wow, so you were the first challenger of my son's gym. Thanks, gym leader without challenge, just an ordinary trainer. In other words, thanks to you, Charon became a real gym leader. Berry juice, thanks. I beat the entire game. I traveled all the way over here to get an item that heals you for what, like 40 HP? 20 HP? I did all that for the equivalent of a potion. What? I don't know. This game's weird. Or these games are just weird when it comes to like your rewards for doing stuff. Like off screen, I was doing the cave in between Nakarin City and Striaton City. This Wellspring Cave, which you can't access until you beat the game in this game. It had an escape rope as like one of the random items. An escape rope, the equivalent of a $500 item, when we have literally over $1 million. What? Like, why? Why even have the item there? I'm pretty sure if you make it to this point in the game and you're like, gosh, I really wish I had 500 Poké-Dollars so I could buy an escape rope, like, that's not a thing that happens. Why, hello, thanks for coming clear out here. Surprising how far Unova Town is from Aspertia City, don't you agree? Did you take Sky over to a bridge and encounter a lot of Pokemon? Sure. Is that a lot? That's an excellent Pokedex. There's a little more and it'll be full. You check every corner of the Unova region for Pokemon. Do you see? That's actually something we need. For once, we actually do need to see every Pokemon. I'd kind of forgotten we needed to do that. I don't know what are we even missing in. Because you have to see every Pokemon in the normal Unova Dex. So, I mean, we're missing Imbor. If that's fucking all we're missing. We're missing Golduck. We're missing Meryl. We're missing regular old Simi-Madude. Now, I don't know if there's a place we can encounter these guys. We're missing a regular Arcan. Yeah, I don't know. We're not like missing. Oh, I don't know about legendaries. We may actually have to go find a couple legendaries because I think we're gonna be missing. Yeah, we need to have seen them to get to unlock the nature preserve, which is something I wanted to do in the series. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to come to that bridge when we get to it. I've got plenty of time, this is part 32 and part 12 was the last video to go up, I think. No, it's just part 11. God, the backlog is so big. I've got so many. I'm like actually running out of space on my SSD that's solely for recording videos. That's how big the backlog is for all my stuff. Because I mean, Trail still has like a 30 video backlog. This series has got a 20 video backlog. The new LP has like 6 videos of a backlog. It's kinda crazy. Let's see, we're at 23 minutes. Is there anything else I want to do? You know what, we could go over here, I guess. I don't exactly know what that is. I don't think I've ever really came over here in this game. How do you even get over there? I think you go up from here, and I can't see anything. Yeah, you get on this water. Lil Pup! It's a dang old Lil Pup! Telling you, man, anyone wants to start. Granted, I guess everyone who lives in the mighty town of Unova Town has already gone on a Pokemon adventure, because literally 3 people live in the town. I don't know if you can consider that a town when you've got 3 families there. I thought we had I kind of forgot about Max Spells. It's a Basculin. Dude, Basculin's like the most underwhelming Pokemon. It's like, it's a fish, but it's not even like a cool fish. It's like, it doesn't even have like the stylistic nature of even something like a Goldeen or a Seaking, which are also just fish. I don't know, it's like, it's a bass, and it doesn't evolve, and it kind of sucks the big D. Don't you dare fight me. You want to be like the trainers on Route 1. What does that even mean? You know, I didn't really. We didn't even talk to the main character from the first game's mother. Did we even try and go in their house, or is it not there? Was it demolished and I wasn't paying attention? Ouchers. Okay, please. Aurora. Oh, that's not good. That's the opposite of good. This is why I need you to demolish him. Please lower your speed. Evasiveness sharply rose. This is very bad. You have to not be confused anymore. Get decimated. You might still live. Absolutely not. So, Imbor. If I was an Imbor, what would I do? No, Spikes. Spikes isn't gonna hit Odette, right? Because it's a flying Pokemon? Even though Odette very clearly sits on the ground. And then tries to spook people with his wings. I guess that's kind of, well, that's more like what a goose will do. I've never really encountered a swan in real life. I've encountered many geese, and there is not a more evil animal than a wild goose. They're literal devil spawn. You know, you might look at a geese and think, oh, look, it looks cool. No, they're pure, unadulterated evil of the highest variety. Espeon. Youchers. Get lava plumed. I think that's actually gonna kill us. Tambora, please! By the power invested in you, please destroy him with lava plume. And then activate Quick Claw next turn. I would switch into Gang. Well, I don't really want to give any XP to Gia though. We could sit in Aurora. Eevee Evolution v Eevee Evolution Action. This shouldn't hurt us that bad. Actually, I think I just sentenced Aurora to death. Okay. I'm really surprised that actually killed us. Well, let's just send in Gwen. That was not the best turn of events. Why is Toxicroak so good? So this is Route 1. What? This has been a very, very what episode. It's been lots of. I hate all of you. I hate you all. I don't think we're gonna show this lady. I lost, but during the battle we were connected, right? Whatever, lady. Get out of my way. I don't want your dang old berries. Just keep moving forward. What do you got to say, my dude? One thing I learned during my travels is that home is a really nice place. Funny, before I set off, I absolutely couldn't wait to leave. My Pokemon just love to battle. Okay. Really proud of you. Is there really any... I mean, we've already committed to coming over here, so... And I may as well be conclusive, because as mentioned previously, this will probably be the... Because, I mean, really, of the mainline Pokemon games, from Gens 1 through 5, which are the ones that I can potentially play, or do videos of, none of the, like, really the only thing is, one of these days I'll probably do another playthrough of Platinum. Because most likely, the next Pokemon game is going to be, well, I already know what it's going to be. It's going to be another spin-off. Kind of like when we did a Gale of Darkness a while. Okay, cool. I am too smart. You cannot defeat me. My brain is far too large and powerful. How the hell do you get that item? Yes. We do probably want to switch Cheshire back out because Life Orb will slowly but surely lead to his demise. Okay. All of you people need to go away. Aren't you Pokemon? Yes! Damn right they're energetic. What? What? I'm not giving you drugs, dude. I think he actually wants like mushrooms or something weird like that, or shiny big old. So like, what is? There was something over here. Like, what in the hell is the P2 laboratory? Let's just look it up real quick. P2 laboratory. After the player defeats Gestus, the plasma frigate docks here. Oh, it's for Genesect. Okay. Alright. So is there like, I guess there is nothing else left to do around these parts. See, Route 17. I know this is incredibly riveting gameplay. Me reading the wiki off screen. Route 18. Rare Bones is what that dude wants. In Black and White 2, Crasher Wake is found here. The Crasher Wake? Yo, where's he at, my dude? Oh, hello, game, thank you. I almost thought I closed the emulator for a second. I would have been kind of mad. Which makes me think, let's save state, just in case. I mean, if I was a Crasher Wake, I mean, I would assume he's on the beach, right? You know, crashing them wakes, yo. Trying to get woked up? Okay, I don't know. Whatever, I don't think it matters. I think we will go ahead and cut things off here. We explored all of Unova as much as I care to do, basically. We've got all the blue dots, and that's all that matters. Well, one thing first. Let's go back to New Town and see if we can talk to the mother of our previous incarnation. Because we went to the other two houses, but we didn't go in here. Hello. Welcome home, dear. Did you find the friend you were looking for? Wasn't his name something like Yin? Lady, we don't know you. Huh? Oh, excuse me, how embarrassing, mistaking a visitor for my own child. You're cheesy? Yes and no. Come on now, don't say that, my eyes are actually quite sharp. I know your mom. We met her when she was working at the Pokemon Center. And I was a trainer. That's right, how are your Pokemon? You're always welcome to let them rest here. I mean, that was both the truth and a lie. Yo, let's steal his shit. Why is there a King's Rock here? Let's check his browser history. No? Okay. That's a little interesting little scene. Good way to cap off our cross Unova adventure. So next video, I think we will begin. We will either battle the special trainers that I want to do, or we will start the gym leaders. Haven't 100% decided. I think gym leaders. Actually, you know what? We'll do the special trainers and then gym leaders. So we will battle the 3 special trainers I want to do, and then a video after that will be Hoenn gym leaders. Video after that will be Unova. And then for the last 2 videos, I haven't 100% decided which one I'm going to do first. If the Black Tower will be the final video, or if the Nature Preserve will be the final video. But we'll find out then. I'm ExtraCheesy87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.